Alright, is this gonna work normal? No. It's got an excellent connection, but not showing properly in studio. The video part. Okay, what is time do we have? We have 14. Was that 38? I'm gonna say 40. And that will be our start time. Alright, so let's go ahead and resume. And so we want to go to was it 24 we were at? No, that's not it. So how about 77? No, we finished this one already. So that's not it. Alright, we know it's not 24. Well, darn. Wouldn't you know it, I can't seem to recall where I was. See what gets it. Alright, this is the... Yeah, we haven't really explored this, have we? Alright, so let's organize... We do have... Turn our light on. Yeah, I think that's where we left off, wasn't it? It's kind of hard to see in here. So let's go ahead and let's throw down one of these. And no, we wanted a light color. So we'll go with a light blue. Alright, that doesn't really help much, does it? Let's see, no, I don't think I want to collect any. Those rocks should be on the ground, but they're not. Alright, and don't think I see a tunnel in. Oh yeah, I do. Oh yes, I do. I don't think I see any that way. Let's go ahead and lay down another one. Starting to be able to see a little bit better. The only thing is I'm not really missing anything. Oh, okay. So do we have anything worth keeping here? A few things. Let's go ahead and that's the end of it. Yep, that's the end of it. So to proceed, we want to go this way. I might have to go back and get some more flares. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh, I better put down another one, I guess. Now, I've never seen one of those flares burn out, but these might. Yeah, we've got quite a ways, haven't we? Better do another one. Because those flares I'm putting down now are probably going to be very permanent. If I remember right, this branches out in more than one direction again. Oh, I cannot even see that one. The left back there. Alright, there's our last flare. And now we're inside again. Yeah, there's the other direction. Okay, now should I go back and get some more flares? Well, let's see what's in this box right here first. Well, we'll go ahead and take it everything so we don't have to search it again. Let's see, let's organize it. Don't really have too much that glows in the dark, do I? No, I don't. I think I'll go ahead and I'll drink some water out of our resources here. And if I recall right, we want to hug this wall to the right. I'm trying to remember, was this the area that had another shuttle? Well, we've got another box. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to start dumping stuff. So I'll go ahead and dump this right here. I still need to dump something else. I think I'll dump these because I don't really need those. And then we'll get rid of the box. Alright, now we'll put our attention back over here on this wall. Because if I remember right, there's an exit over here somewhere. Well, another box, okay. Let's see, I have to start dumping stuff again. Okay, organize it. Dump some more aluminum. Now I can get rid of this box. I keep expecting to see another way that we get in and out of here. Yeah, here we go. Here it is, right there. Alright, so this we still got some explosive. And do we need to do this again? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so let's do it again. Alright, so we still haven't really cleared it, so let's go ahead and... I think I've got one more, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright, did we clear it this time? Come on, fly. Alright, we did. Now, where did we come out? We should have came up by the warp gate. Well, no, they don't call it a warp gate. They call it something else. Transfer gate. Yep, that's where we are. And oh, I didn't put a flare to suggest. Oh, it's starting to look like I haven't been in here yet. Yep, it does start to look that way, doesn't it? Now I could take these items, but the rest of them we'll have to come back for. Yep. And I really do need some flares. And I didn't leave a storage device here. Alright, let's extend our platform, our foundations. Now, can I've got two, I've got one. The only thing I can put here is a pretty big one. That does seem like overkill, though. Well, whatever. I'll go ahead and do it now. Because I can't do that, I can't do that, but I can do this. Or, yeah, let's rotate it to where it's kind of like... Alright, back it off a little bit. How's that look? Yeah, it looks okay. Now, let's see. I put a lot of stuff in here I don't want to be carrying around with me. Oh, some of the stuff I shouldn't be putting in here. Because I really don't need to be keeping it. Alright, so let's go ahead and set this up for the drones to come and empty it. And I don't need to be carrying those two around with me. Let's go see what we got going in here. They're not taking everything out of here. I'll tell you what, we'll just go all the way back to home base, our headquarters, because we need to get a bunch of flares and stuff. We need more explosive. Let's go ahead and get some water. How are we doing on food? Oh, we got tons of food. I'm starting to think I should put another teleporter out there. One of those fire frogs, yeah. Looks like lava skin with black feet. Let's see, if I remember right, they got these capped, so you can't really climb them and get over them that way. But there should be another shortcut coming up. Ah, there it is. Oh, but by the way, what's in there? Oh, look at that. We got a whole bunch of fish eggs. So let's hold down our control key for a second. Now, why aren't they coming out here? I don't know. Let's see. No, I don't remember those eggs being important for making soup or something. And let's see, if I remember right, we're going to be coming up to the spaceship wreck that's kind of out in the semi-desert environment, or do they call it biodome? Because this map is a bunch of biodomes. Let's see, where did we put the plankton collector? Oh, I don't guess we have a plankton collector for this little body of water. Okay, we got a plankton collector. No, that's a fish. That's a fish farm. Since I'm out here, I might as well take a look and see if there's anything I could do to kind of help out. Fish farm. Trees. Oh, here we go. Nothing in there except alright, and let's see what we got here. Got a fish farm, water collectors. I think I checked this one out already, didn't I? Yeah, they haven't quite got it all picked up yet. Alright, when it comes to fish eggs, now the ones I have with me are called Ikaru. No, that's a different one. That's also different. There it is. We've already got 2 bunches in there, so that's what they look like. And yeah, let's put them in here. Let's see if the drones come and get them. Uh-oh. It doesn't look like it, does it? Well, maybe we should look to see if we have a drone problem. We don't have enough. No, these are on break, so apparently we do have enough. Yeah, let's see if these still on break. Yeah, so that's what 12, 13, 14, 15 taking a break. So apparently we have enough. We may not have enough work to keep them all busy. Well, in the meantime, we need to get up here to this level. We ran out of flares. Let's see, fish soup. Oh. No, we can't do it from here. We have to go to a, here we go. Let's go to a auto crafter. Venus, or Venus, that second fish here in the middle. I don't think we have any of those eggs. That's the only thing that's preventing us from doing the fish soup, which would come in real handy about now. Yep. Alright, so what I need, I guess I better collect a bunch of oxygen. And I don't think I'll mess with See, I really don't need more water, and I don't need more food for where I'm going, but I might have a problem with oxygen since we're going to be in the water. And trying to think, how did we get there the last time? I think it was out this way, but dang, I can't remember for sure. Well, let's drop off here and get a little bit of water to drink. Go ahead and eat some of this food with a right click. And let's go up this way and cut through the... Yeah, let's cut through this cave area here. Not really a true cave, since it's got more than one way in or out. Well, while we're here, let's check and see how we're doing. Yeah, we're not using that stuff fast enough, so we've got a whole bunch of it sitting there waiting on us. Now let's don't take that route, let's take this one. Because the other one would just take us out into those sulfur fields. Alright, how we doing here? Yeah, that's right. That's good. Oh, I guess we didn't collect your eggs yet. Alright, so now we want to bear to the left. And let's see how we come out. Yeah, now we haven't done much down here. Yeah, we haven't done much at all down here. Alright, so this is where we want to go into the water. And I think I see it already. Because I don't remember going down into this and taking all the goodies that we want to take. And let's see, they'll let me take the food, they'll let me take the water if I get this thing lined up right, and they'll let me take the... It's probably a repeat of something I've already got, but since we are fully terraformed. Alright, and what's he gonna say? I thought I found a perfect meter crater. Of course, this didn't have any water in it when he was building. Make another higher on the crater rim, somewhere near... Oh, should work. Hopefully the fog will fade away soon. That name looks familiar to me. Alright, so now we want to see what's in here. Well, we need to take everything out of there. And we could dump a bunch of it right here. Definitely want to dump that. Alright, let's see if we can finish this up. Cosmic, yeah. Since we're so late in the game. Now, is there... Oops. Oxygen. Alright, let's see. This one doesn't have any false walls in it. No, I guess not. Alright, of course when all this was built it was dry. There was no water. And I'm trying to remember, is there another box down here? Yep, there is. Alright, that I want to keep. We'll dump these. Oh yeah, I don't need to keep that. Alright, dump that. Don't keep that. Right click that. And we'll just keep doing this until we finally get this freed up. Do I want to hold on to that? No, I don't think so. Roll red? Ooh, I'm not sure. No, I don't need to keep that. Okay, so we go ahead and oh, we buried the box, didn't we? Alright, here we go. And I need more oxygen. Well, the rest of it, yeah, I think I'll go ahead and hold on to it. I don't remember another one being down here, but we'll look. Oh, there's another one. Okay, transfer over, then start dumping. Uh-oh. I'm kind of running out of space, aren't I? Okay, now we can go ahead and deconstruct. I've got a lot of stuff I don't really need to be carrying with me, so let's bring it up here. And let's put in a foundation. Yeah, super alloy up here, huh? Okay, well anyway, let's go ahead and put in the big box, because I can't do either one of these. No, I have to do the big box. Okay, now we'll set it up for the drones to come get anything and everything. Alright, let's go ahead and start putting these in there. Yeah, that looks pretty reasonable. And I saw some frog eggs, didn't I? Yep, I sure did. Alright, let's see. Anything else up in here? Frog eggs. And I guess that's pretty much it. So put the frog eggs in here. Organize it. And they're going to take just about everything except the spacesuit. Roll red. Which one do I have on? Oh, that's the same one I've got on. Okay. So there's no panic there. Alright, let's go get back into the water. And, no, I don't think I want to keep anything there. Now, if we come across that, underground bunker again, then we'll know we've been all the way around. We're just looking for more crates. Ah, there it is, right there. Underground bunker. So let's head back up to shore right in here. Turn around, get some water. And let's fly up to the ridge. Look around a little bit, see if by chance there's another storage crate. Gotta look behind us from time to time just so we don't miss one hiding behind a rock somewhere. Alright, I'm not seeing any more crates. I thought I would, but I'm not seeing one. Alright, let's try to get our bearings here. We should stay up here on this ledge, I think. I'm trying to remember. Did I do all the crates that are down in here? There's 3 or 4 of them, I think. There's an archway. It's kind of giving you a clue that you might find something important in here. And here's another tunnel. And we need explosive. Do we have explosive? No, we do not. So, I got a feeling I should go back and get some. Now, what would be the quickest way to get back? I'm thinking we might be in the right area. Now, let's see. Yeah, Sharkies are off to the right. They're also straight ahead. So I need to go a little bit further over. There we go. Aim a little high so we don't break a leg. Alright, so is this the... Yeah, I think this is where we cross over. And we might even see another blue crater too. Well, maybe not. I've been through this area a couple times before. So I might have gotten all the blue crates that were down here. But to our... yeah, there's the mushroom caves. I put some extra mushrooms there, so it would be trees, mushroom trees, obvious. That's where the one of the entrances. So we need to come back with some explosives. Was that a rocket launch? Yeah, I think that might have been a trade rocket launch. Alright, so let's get up in here and grab us some more explosives. If I remember right, there's more than a couple places I need to blow up. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm thinking 5 should be plenty. Okay, let's see if we can backtrack now. Now notice I'm also aiming a little bit on the high side. Can you see that dot in the center of the screen? It's not horizontal with our path of travel, it's a little bit above that. And the idea is we should be able to get past all these obstacles without touching anything that would knock us out of the flight mode. And we want to kind of keep the rocks to our left until we get to that opening again. And there's the opening right there. Then we cut in, and we gotta go across the lip of the crater. Oops, the sun's going down on us. Get back to that area. I think it's the first one, isn't it? Where we got the waterfalls. I think it was the first one. Well, we'll find out here in a minute. But I think it was, because there's kind of an archway right there. Oh, I guess that's it. Try to find our way through here again. There we go. We made it. Alright, so now we've got to put down some explosive. Left click to trigger it. And make a run for it. And I'm going to go ahead and do one more, since I bought quite a few with me. Yeah, that opens up a little bit more. And this is one of those osmium caves that it's hidden from view. It's got a couple of different ways to get in and out of here. And one of those ways is a glitch in the program. Now, I can't get out of here from this side of the glitch. But the glitch is, if you're on the outside of these rocks, is right in here somewhere. And what it is the rock seems to disappear on you. So you go ahead and you come through, but then it closes up when you get inside. And osmium is the primary thing that you can find in here. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Let's go ahead and start dumping some of this stuff that I don't want to keep. Alright, finish this up. Alright, dump some more of it. It does strike me a little strange that what I'm dumping was very important to collect not too long ago. Alright, we go ahead and drink some. Huh. It's rolling down in there trying to hide under a lily pad. Okay, now if I remember right. Oh! I've never seen these in here before. So that's where they hid one group of these guys. Oh, I'm not gonna get. And they're actually going in the water. Some more of those lava frogs. Some of those, what I call Halloween midnight frogs. All black with red eyes. Yeah, I probably shouldn't try to collect too much in the way of traits. Let's see. No, I thought maybe that might be a box, but I don't guess it is. And I don't think I've found all of the crates yet. Oh, there's one. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these in here and start dumping them. Yeah, I need to put up another storage place for the drones to come in empty, but I need more metal. Or I should say iron. Alright, let's find that other pile that I dropped. There it is. There we go, there's more iron. So let's go ahead and set this up. So I need to go and put down a foundation first. That looks like it'll work. Now put in a storage container. We'll have to go with that since I don't have a lot of extra. Now let's start putting stuff in there that I don't want to be carrying around. So anything else of value we find, that would be the way to set it up for drones first. Anything and everything, highest priority. There we go. Now if I pet these critters, I've got somewhere to put the stuff. Oh, I've already pet you once, huh? Alright, and oh, there's one. And there's two of them hanging off over here. Okay, I think I counted 5 the first time. No, maybe I miscounted because I only see 4. I don't think it's deep enough here for them to hide from my view. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have missed one. There, yep, I missed one. So there is 5 in here. Alright, now let's get back to our pickup point for the drones. And put these in there. Alright, did we get anything unusual? In a species number? No, it doesn't look like it. So it's still a mystery about that critter that I've got a toy of on the top shelf. Back at the old headquarters. Maybe it's supposed to be a tease. Alright, now if I remember right, oh, here's another box. And another place to blow up stuff. Alright, is there anything we want to keep out of this bunch? Alright, so we want to come up here and we want to blow up this opening here. Oh, it's not enough. I gotta do some more. Okay, we got through that time. Oh, I think, yeah, this is the deep fish hole, isn't it? No, maybe not. I think we're getting close to the deep fish hole. If we are, that's where I want to put it down. Alright, come on. Let me get up there. Come on. There we go. Oh, I didn't bring what I need, did I? Because I want to put another one of those fish collectors here. Yeah, I think I better go back. and unload some of these things here I don't want to take with me, because this just goes upstairs and we'll be back not too far from the oh, wait a minute. We got more than one path to go here. Alright, here's, there it is, the big, deep fish hole. Now, is there any fish that are different than the ones I've already got? No, I don't think so. Yeah, these all look like the ones I've already got. Alright, let's get up here. Okay, I think I could set up another collection point. So I need to start dropping stuff. Ooh, I want to keep that. Okay, drop these items here. Oops. Supposed to be dropping you. But now I need another one, don't I? I need another iron as a bare minimum. Yeah, we got some frog eggs here too. Well, I need to come up with another iron. Oh, wait a minute. I got 2 iron. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so here's our foundation. Now we can put the basic box in here. Now we can start putting all this stuff we don't want to carry around with us. And set it up for the drones to come get everything. There we go. Kind of wished I could put a teleport area, because this deep hole I think is going to be important to me. Yeah, I really do need a teleporter down here. The drones can get in and out of anything. They could go right through walls and whatever. There's no limitations to what they could do. They can get to any box I put in, no matter where I put it. Oh, nice. And let's collect the box too. Alright, and this is all enclosed. I don't have any flares with me, do I? No, I don't. But I could drop something here. Let's drop this. And let's drop that. Right click on this. And that's the best I could do right now on a clue that we don't need to go in there anymore. Let's see, I think I dropped the box, the place for the drones to go. See, as soon as you pop your head above the water, see what happens? Your oxygen supply is restored. And a lot of times you can fly also. There it goes. Alright, and there's the box. So, I probably should drop that. I don't think that's worth keeping anymore. Yeah, see how the drones are picking up everything already, that they have space for storage. If they don't have storage space, of course I'll have to leave it here. And let's see, I don't have anything else. Well, we'll go ahead and stick these things in the box too. Because I can't remember what my situation is with these things. Oh, the drone's picking up the T2 fertilizer, suggesting I'm using it. And I still have storage space for it. Okay, I still got plenty of food and water, so that's not a problem. I still got plenty of oxygen. I've got one left. Don't remember there ever being any more wrecks down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in there too. I don't leave the blueprint behind because it's probably just a copy of something I've already got. But I would never know if I don't keep it with me. Now let's see, I can get out of here. There's a couple of switchbacks here where I could just fly on up. And there is some blue boxes up here, I think. Unless I've collected them already. Nope, there's one right there. And then we go all the way around. I think there's another one. Yep, there's another one over here. Alright, I gotta dump some stuff. Because I need that iron. Oh, we gotta keep that one. That's a T2 rocket. Okay, now instead of putting the pickup point here, where it's kind of hidden from view, we'll bring it out because we've got some more frog eggs to pick up. We haven't done much with the frog eggs yet. Let's see, I'm gonna need, what, one more of those? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so well, this is right above the water crater where we were. Yeah, we've got a pickup point already established down there. Well, I'm gonna put another one right up here. Okay, so we need to go to foundation. Then we need to come up here and I think we can put one of these up this time. Yep, we can. Now, the stuff we don't want to carry around. I guess I could go ahead and eat this. No, let's eat one of these instead. Okay, and trying to think. Oh, wait a minute. I need to finish this setup. There we go. Alright, let's see. Trying to think, is there anywhere else? There's another shortcut. I think it's over that way. Yeah. I probably should show that, so we'll head over there. Trying to remember if there's another. Yeah, there's another blue box. Oh, cosmic quartz too. Too bad they won't let me use it. Alright, where is the tunnel? Ah, here it is. And is there another blue box around here somewhere? Maybe not, maybe not. Well, I needed some more iron anyway, so... Well, there's our exit point to go back on that one shortcut, but let's get back to the tunnel. And put up another collection point for the drones. Right about here somewhere would be a good spot for it. Yeah, I've got 2, so I should be good to go. Now we need a crate. Now we need to fix it up for drones to take everything. And then we need to start loading it up. I'll go, what the heck, I'll go ahead and put it in there. And I'll go ahead and drink one that way. And now let's take the shortcut. So now you should have a pretty good idea where you're at and how to get back out of here. And if we go back that way, where you see the drill in the distance, the ore extractor, you can take that exit, but there's also a third choice right here. Oh, it's late at night, so it's... But anywhere, as you can see down there, that is your sand storm wall. I don't know what else to call it. But we've pretty well taken everything out of that area we can. Let's see, did I collect the box that was up here? Starting to look like I did. But there's your unusual rock formations that tell you you're getting close to something of value. There's another arch. See there? And oh, here's one of them. Now there's also a tunnel right there, back there. Oh, okay. I've emptied out that box before, hadn't I? Well, anyway, there's that reason why that got the strange formation, and if I remember right, we've completely stripped this, and if you go back that way, you have a no-fly zone. It forces you to go to the ground. And you cannot fly in that area. But I think I picked the crate up already, didn't I? See there? It knocked me down to the ground. Alright, let's run up here and make sure we got the crate. Yeah, we did. And we have to get down fairly far before it'll let me fly again. And there's our storage spot. That kind of indicates we don't need to take any of this stuff with us. Make sure it's set up right. Yeah, whoa, it's only on high? Should be on 5. Okay. So if you remember, we can get back to our headquarters if we just go through that arch and make sure the wall stays off to our right hand side. But I've got another... Nope, it's over this way. Another tunnel to explore. And there's another indication that there's something unique this way. Still got a little bit of ice left. And you see how the floors are very rocky? That's telling that you can collect the stuff, but you cannot put a drill in here. And you got 2 paths to take. And this is one of the few other places we get the pulsar. And you cannot drill for using an ore extractor for any of the quartz. It just won't let you do it. And of course we'll need to go back, which we reached the end of this. And let's see. We could still go up. There we go. Oh, we're not having any problems gathering it this time. I'm stuck. Okay. If I remember right, this comes to a dead end at some point. I might be wrong about that. It's been a while since I've been in here. Oh, we're coming up to a waterfall. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is how I got to the deep hole in the past. And you got a kind of a ramp-like system where you can get down to the water level. Alright, so let's go swimming. And let's see. One of these paths will lead right back to where we were before. I think it's this one. Any unusual fish in here? No, looks like all the same fish I've already got shown in the aquarium. Yeah, there's the deep hole. Now that deep hole's kind of important to you if you're going to do the warden extraction. Alright, and see, we've been here before. And not all that long ago either. Okay, we've got ourselves pretty well. Oh, that's right. They're not going to know what to do with that, are they? Well, that's your drones anyway, but it's got the guns on it. That's why it looks a little different. So I'm going to have to take that with me. Now, they're going to pick up those. Oh, I don't have any storage left for these. And yeah, I don't have any storage spots left for those. Alright, so we got everything. Yeah, we got everything. Alright, so now we have to make up our mind, do we want to do the deep hole adventure? Well, it's important to you if you're trying to do the warden extraction. So you get down here, make sure you got plenty of oxygen with you. Now there's one way, I think it's this way, it leads to a dead end. Yep, this is the dead end. And I don't remember ever finding a false wall in here anywhere. Nope. And you're covered in a roof, so might as well speed up holding down the shift key. Now there's another way to go besides back up, and that's right here. And this is all important to your warden extraction part of the game. Alright, so we'll take those out. But of course, you're going to have a ton of oxygen to do all this. There it goes. Uh-oh, we're already dropping stuff. Let's see, Alright, take some oxygen. And anything else I collect, I'm not going to be able to carry with me. So we'll put, no, we don't want to put them inside. We just want to drop them. So drop this. Stuff that I don't really need to collect. Come to think, I probably should have kept 2 of them. Well, we'll get a bunch as soon as I do that. And then we've got all this over here. Alright, so let's see. I need to keep 2 of them. The iron, that is. Okay, I need to drop. Alright, then we'll take this one apart. And we got another one over here. So I'll keep those 2, then I'll go ahead and drop these. Start dropping the extras so I don't. I probably shouldn't be keeping that Blazer quartz either, because I've got so much of it. Oops. It would have been better to have the fish soup, because that really delays the draining of the oxygen. Alright, oh wait a minute, we didn't go over here yet, did we? So let's go ahead and drop, I've got the 2 I need, so we'll drop those. And then we'll go ahead and gather those. And then I want to take out these doors over here. And what else do I need to do? Come on, let me through there. Alright, so let's see. I won't surrender. I won't let myself be taken by this cold and dusty planet. I will look everywhere. I'll even dig deep to find resources that will allow me to get off this hell. I need to find materials to craft a rocket and build a launch platform. Without a multi-tool, everything takes so much time, but I have to prevail. That name looks familiar. Yep, that name does look familiar. Now that's the way we came in, right? Yeah, that looks like the way in. So to make progress, we gotta go through the building. And we have to go out this side, I think. Yeah, it looks like, because that side over there's got the support poles, I guess you'd call them. So this should be the right direction. Yeah, that's the first time we saw those. And now we have, read the message. The self should not exist. This is from the, see down there, a warden. That's what we have been told since we were born. We live as one. We're the warden, are one united without individuals in the group. Can the concept of a group even exist if there are no entities? But when our own existence is threatened, when yourself can disappear, how can one really be selfless? Okay, well, we read the message. I don't think there's anything else to collect. Yeah, because I think all these are not, whoop, more oxygen, are not collectible. I don't remember ever being able to collect any of these. Yeah, they're not letting me collect any of them, so I guess they're just ways of providing light. And here we go. They like to use wood structures. But of course, remember, this was all high and dry at one point. But I don't think there's anything else up here. I don't remember ever finding anything else. Alright, so onward and forward. Alright, here's the famous stairs. And I don't think there's anything else in this area except to go up the stairs. And if you're low on oxygen at this point, well, what can I say? You're in trouble. Yep, you can find oxygen up here, but then you'll be stuck. See there? Plenty of oxygen. But it doesn't really show a hole in the ceiling or anything to explain why there's plenty of oxygen. But if you go further, you can see there's a big hole in the ceiling. And let's see, is it here? Because somewhere in here we got golden frog eggs. I must not have gone far enough yet. Well, we could drink water. I see. I don't remember. They're not letting me fly. No, they're not letting me fly in here. And there doesn't seem to be any. Whoa, wait a minute. Huh, the foundation isn't very sturdy, is it? I don't remember going this way before. Oh, that was a dirty trick. But now we're on dry land. Huh. Another glitch in the pillars are floating in the air. So are we stuck again and we can't get back where we were? Yeah, it looks like it. See all those little pieces of rock fountain? Yeah, see, but they got an unfinished portion of the game here. Because I don't think we can get back up there. Nope, they're not going to let me fly. So we kind of fell through the game again. What that makes the fourth or fifth place I fell through in this game? Yeah, they're not letting me. Now we're back underwater again. But obviously we're inside the wall. This is the big lake. But it's an unfinished portion of the game. And it'll take us quite a while, if the game will let us. At some point it may just trap us. And we may not be able to get out of it. Oh, I'm flying again. Oh, I was flying again. Yeah, because we need to go way up here somewhere that might not let us. Yeah, we're trapped. It's not letting me get up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, did we see how they closed up all the rocks behind me? Alright, so we're in a no-fly zone again, and yeah, see, they're making us start over. Alright, so let's see if I can find that tunnel again. That looks like a no-fly zone. Alright, here we go. There's those fancy pillars. You can use as landmarks. And let's see, the last time we went mostly to the left, right? This time we'll go, oops, this is dead end. So I guess we have to go left if we want to get anywhere. Alright, there's the dividing wall. Let's see if by chance we can get back. I might have enough oxygen still remaining to be able to do this. Yeah, I think we made it back to the waterfall. Yep, there's the entrance to the waterfall. And the cavernous... Alright, how much oxygen do I have with me? Might be cutting it kind of close. You know what, I think I need to get rid of some of this extra inventory first. And I put a gathering point for the drones to come and get stuff for. Oh, wait a minute. Where is... Ah, here it is. Okay, so let's put that in there. That... I gotta keep that with me because they won't know what to do with that. I don't have a specific gathering spot for that. Yeah, I might as well put this in here. I'm going to have to fly back because I need more oxygen, I need more water. Yeah, I need to put these two items, check this for, see if it's, put that away and check this to see if by chance it's a repeat. Alright, so let's, if I remember, I can go this way. And there's another tunnel that acts as a shortcut. Nope, not quite there yet. There we go. Okay, now we're going to have to hang off to the more frog eggs. Yeah, we're going to have to bear over here. And there's a shredder. But anyway, if we want to get out this way, get back to headquarters. We're going to have to keep everything to the right until we get out. There we go. Now we'll go and fly across. Get back to headquarters. Grab some more stuff. Need to put down more teleporters. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Definitely would agree with that. Especially when I get back to that deep hole where we found the fish. And we went down in real deep. I mean really deep. Alright, let's put the oops, can't put it there. That'll work. We'll put these in here. Now let's go find the shelves and see what our blueprint is. It's probably just going to be a copy. I'm having trouble finding anything new. Yeah, another copy. So let's go to our shredder and stick it in there. Now let's go put our drone on the shelving. I trust you're doing okay there, Armageddon. Let's see, do I have any shelf space? Yep, I do, right there. And let's put it right. No, wait a minute, that's not where I want to put it. I gotta go upstairs. Or I can trade. Yeah, because I've got a bunch of these. Whoops, turn that out. I've got a bunch of these upstairs. So let's take one of these out and put one of these in. Like so. That's not too bad. Two of everything. And then I got one that's nothing but rings up here. No, not that one. There it is. And one ring short of a full house. Okay. Now we need to be focused on preparing to get back where we were. And this time they say hi. Going out on errands. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, so I need to collect, I think I got some pink over here, don't I? Can I carry enough stuff to do 2 of them? Yeah, I might be able to do that. Let's see. Yep, so I need 2 of those. And then I need 2 of those. We must not have any more storage space. And then I need 2 of those and 2 of those. Okay, I've got excess down here. Just a matter of finding them again. Oh yeah. I've found that particular blueprint at least 4 times by now, and I decided I'd just keep one. May never really need it. End up fitting it to the shredder anyway. Alright, I need 2 of those. And then I need the no, I think they're on the end here. These are my miscellaneous catch-all. There it is. Alright, so we can make 2 teleporters. Now I need a lot more oxygen bottles, so we'll have to go upstairs for those. And then I'll need to go to the other side here. There we go. And I probably should get some more water too. Just in case. Food packs. Explosive. That probably won't be able to use that anytime soon. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That should do me. To start out, I'll go ahead and I'll get up here and just drink one directly. And then I'll go up here and grab a food pack and eat it directly. And then we'll take off. Oh, geez, when did we start doing this? Oh man, this is gonna be a long one. Yep, this is gonna be a long one. Looks like we might be looking at a marathon of 3 hours. 240, 340 out. It's not going to take much longer to make it 3 hours long. Alright, I'm trying to think here. Am I taking the most direct path? I don't think I am. Come to think of it, and we've already busted our 1 hour length. Yeah, I probably should go ahead and take a break. So we'll get up here around the Sharkies, down here in the shallow area. Yeah. So let's go ahead and at this point we're gonna call it quits, because I'm not going in the right direction, I don't think. Yeah, I need to end this anyway. Okay, so we'll hit the old escape key, we'll save it, and at this point we'll say be well until next time.